Maybe I should just keep that in.
20-something and surviving. With Sophia, honestly. No, but seriously. Honestly. No, guys, I'm being for real. 100% honest.
Hi guys, welcome back to 20-something surviving. It's a very special episode today because today I am here with my sister, Ellie.
Hey everyone.
Welcome. It's a different setup today. I'm really hoping the video works this time because it didn't last time. So if you can see us, it's a different setup today because the other room was a pigsty and we're too lazy to clean it up.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to Ellie because she just got here and has put her shit everywhere. So today we're going to do it here, which I'm kind of loving.
I feel like it gives more of like a homely vibe.
I know, same. That's what I'm kind of digging it. Maybe I'll start doing it from here now on. I don't know. Anyway, so this is my sister Ellie. Ellie, could you just introduce yourself?
Obviously she just introduced me. I'm Ellie. I'm 17 and I live in Sydney at the moment studying full-time ballet. And I'm here on holidays.
Very nice. I don't know, I probably have mentioned you in a prior episode, but I honestly can't remember.
I low-key don't think you have.
Probably
That's
not.
okay, guys.
And that's okay. So this is Ellie. This is my sister. So Ellie and I are 6 years apart. And yeah, and Ellie lives in Sydney doing ballet. And obviously I still live here on the Gold Coast. And Ellie's just here for holiday, which is so nice because Ellie's actually my best friend in the whole wide world. So hopefully we can get through this without fighting as well. Fingers crossed. I have some notes on my phone because obviously this is a very important and special episode to me. So I wanted to make sure I can get everything right. So if you see me looking at a phone all the time, just ignore it. So obviously Ellie lives in Sydney. So I want to start by asking why. Because I have a lot of people asking me why you don't live on the Gold Coast and why you live in Sydney. So why Sydney? What was so special about moving to Sydney for ballet? Like, why couldn't you have done it here?
Well, I guess Sydney has like better dance places all around to offer, and there wasn't many places like in the Gold Coast that could offer like the same training. I mean, there are a few in Brisbane, but then you have to like trek an hour, so it's easier just to move somewhere and know that I was getting like the full experience out of it. So that's why I moved to Sydney about this time last year.
Yeah, that's what we were just saying before. You've officially been living in Sydney for about a year now.
Yeah,
Are you
which is
loving it?
wild. Yeah, I mean, I obviously love being on the Gold Coast because that's home to me, but I do love being there. It's a good change.
Yeah, I mean, I love coming and visiting you. I think it's so much fun. And it's so cool, like, seeing you live out, like, your dream. Like, I feel like it's almost like every little girl's dream of, like, moving to the city and doing ballet school. Like, it's very,
Yeah, it's
like
very
a
like
movie almost. It
picture
sounds like,
perfect
yeah,
life.
it sounds like a movie, like, when you talk about it, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, when I like listen to other people and they're like, "Oh my god, like you're literally living your life," I'm like, "Yeah, I am."
I love that. Okay, Ellie, so take us to the start. How did you get into dancing?
Like from the very like start.
The
So,
very,
okay.
very start, yeah.
I think it was because you dance, so I feel like naturally every younger sister wants to do what their older sister is doing. And I think 'cause I watched you do it a lot as well.
Yeah.
So I think I sort of just got put into it. I mean, I did gymnastics when I was younger. Hated that.
Yeah.
But
I remember.
I started dancing at school and I think I loved it.
So you started dancing because you saw I was dancing.
Yeah. And then I think I must have just asked to do like what you were doing. Mum put me in it.
I still remember the picture of you in your little Leo with your tights, and you've got these chunky, tight hot sneakers, and your hair in a bun, and oh my god, it was the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, that was my first like proper ballet class at a dance studio.
Did you like it?
I can't even remember, to be honest. I don't think I was the biggest fan, to be honest.
Yeah. It was more just because I was doing it.
Yeah. And I just like went because mum paid. I had to go, so
That's so fair. So when did you realize that, like, ballet specifically, obviously, wasn't just a hobby anymore? It was something that you thought, right, like, this is something that I really want to do, like, in life. Like, I want to take this the next step further. It's not a hobby. I want it to be my job almost.
I think I always sort of knew from like a young age, really like I want to say 9 or 10. I would always say like, oh, I want to be in the New York City Ballet, but I didn't like actually think of like that's what I want to do in life, if that makes sense.
It was
Like,
kind of just like how, like, a lot of kids were like, oh, I want to be a dancer. I want to be a princess.
yeah,
And you were like, I want to do this, but it was like very specific by the sounds of it. Like, I don't
yeah,
think any 8 to 10-year-old goes, I want to be part of the New York
City
company. Yeah,
Ballet.
like, where you were
Yeah,
more specific about it.
I think it was just like sort of an idea in my head. And I mean, not to sound like cocky, but I was naturally like good at ballet when I was younger, like
Yeah.
better than the other styles. So I was like, oh, I'm good at this. I'm gonna do it. Like,
And I remember all the teachers that we had always said, like, ballet is your best, ballet is your best. I remember a certain ballet teacher at our dance studio coming into me and another class saying, can you please come in here? I have Ellie in my class. Come have a look at her arabesque. And your arabesque was so. Do you know what I'm talking about?
remember that.
I remember that. And I came out of another class quickly to come in. And I remember a lot of the other girls came, and your arabesque was like insane for how old you were.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it's a lot better now, which thank God. But like, naturally, you just had the lines.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think when like something comes to you like easy, I mean, I've obviously had to work my butt off for like other parts in ballet, but
Yeah,
like
for
when
sure.
there's aspects of it that come naturally, then it's like, oh, I want to do this, if you know what I mean. But yeah.
Yeah, and so like, what was like the main thing that stood out in ballet compared to others? Because obviously we both did jazz, contemporary lyrical. You also did acro, and I did musical theater and tap. Why was ballet the one that like just stuck out? Was it because you felt the most comfortable, like naturally the most comfortable in it, or was it something that was like
Yeah.
artistically drew it, like you were drawn to it?
I think because I'm not a very like confident or outgoing person, I felt like, I don't know, I felt like more in like my space in ballet. Like I felt in my comfort zone, if that
Yeah,
makes sense. And then I'm also someone who loves structure, and I guess because ballet has a lot of structure to it, I thrive in that sort of environment.
that's what I was gonna say. You're such a like perfectionist, and you love structure and discipline. And I feel like if you could describe training as a ballerina as anything, it would be lots of discipline, structure,
Yeah.
perfect, like major perfectionism.
Mm.
And I feel like that's literally you to a T as a dancer,
Yeah.
in like the best way, not in a bad way,
No, yeah,
obviously.
yeah.
Like, not saying like you're next level perfectionist, but like you have like an appreciation for it, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if that
Definitely.
sounds right, but if that's,
No, yeah.
as a ballerina, what do you think people misunderstand about ballet as a whole? I think I have an answer for this, but for those that don't know, I did ballet purely because I had to. It was part of our program that if you wanted to be in the competition classes, and I think this is most dance studios as well,
Yeah, it's a lot.
like almost every dance studio, you have to do a ballet class, whether it's like RAD or just a casual class.
Yeah.
I did it and I hated it. Hated it. I hated it. It was just like, it was boring for me, I feel like.
Yeah.
So I have my idea of like what people most like misunderstand about it. But what would you say people misunderstand about it the most?
Um, I think people like just assume it's like quite easy and glamorous. They don't actually see like the other side to it, because I mean, people only see when you perform it and it like looks good,
Yeah.
not the side of having to like work your butt off for like hours to try and get one thing to look good. So I guess it also comes with like, in that sense, a lot of like mentally like frustrating, like,
Yeah.
if that makes sense, because you're just spending hours trying to perfect one step, whereas like other genres, like, it's like,
Yeah. I know what you mean because I feel like if you don't mind, I'm going to cut in. If you're doing jazz, for an example, and you think, oh, I want to land a double pirouette, it's working hard at getting that one move. Where ballet, I feel like you're looking at every single small, like even like a bone almost.
Yeah.
Like it's about perfecting the arch in your foot and like holding your fingers in a certain way. I can't do it still, but like,
Yeah.
is that what you mean? Like it's
Yeah,
more
like
like
the
detailed.
steps are like broken down, if that makes sense. Like, say you're doing an arabesque, for those who know what an arabesque is. If you don't, it's like when you've got your leg behind you, like you have to focus, are your ribs in line? Like, and then get your leg higher. Oh, but then it's not square. And then what are your arms doing? And that's just for like one step, not even like a sequence
And
of
it's normally
steps.
like a millisecond of a dance, isn't
Yeah,
it?
exactly. Or even like when you're dancing on point, it's like how you roll through your point shoes, not even like how you look when you're on it. It's like getting to that position.
Yeah.
And I think it's just like the little behind the scene things that most people don't think of. So
Yeah, I mean, my answer was pretty similar, thinking like the thing that people misunderstand about ballet the most is that maybe that it's so easy to pick up because
yeah.
it is, as like an aesthetic point of view, like looking at it, it just looks so simple
Mm.
because you're not doing like 100 fuetes turning into an like a attitude turn, and then you get up and you do this next dance move, and then you roll, and then maybe you do like
A kick or
like a
something.
kick or
Yeah.
like a round off handspring layout, like whatever. Like it just looks so much more simple, but
Yeah.
it's literally not. And I think that's why I hated it, because I was so shit at it. Like, I mean, I got told by that same teacher, if you had done it earlier, you probably would have gone and done like stuff with it. But it's, yeah, like you said, like it's every like holding your ribs in. Like, how am I supposed to hold my ribs in? It's a bone. Like, I can't
Yeah.
control how they, like, I to this day, I still don't even understand what that means. But do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I think that's the biggest misconception for me.
Mm.
And even watching like you do it, obviously I've seen behind the scenes like just a snippet of it,
Yeah.
but it's so much harder.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason why it's such like a low percentage of success
Mm. Yeah,
rate
definitely.
within that compared to other places, other styles, sorry.
Yeah.
You live in Sydney, you dance full time, which is meaning Monday to Friday. What does your typical week look like? Or your typical day, whichever's easiest for you to think of.
My typical day is like I would normally get to ballet around 8 a.m. for a 9 a.m. start. I do like my warm ups and stretches, and then depending what teacher we have, to be honest, we have like a 2 hour class round about then.
Yeah.
Where it's just all like the on flat learning, like working on different exercises and all of that. And then normally a point class, and then we work on just any like performance pieces we have, or like individual variations, which is sort of like solos from ballets. And then we'll have a break, and then we'll normally have contemporary class. So that's normally my day. And then I might go to the gym or do some like reformer Pilates after. And that's 5 days a week. Sometimes we'll have like extra rehearsals on the weekend or like a competition, but that's normally my week as a full time dancer.
What time do you finish dance most days?
Finish dance at 4 every day.
And then that's not including, because you live in the city, you obviously have to get up, walk, take the bus, then walk, go to dance,
Yeah.
come home, take the bus, walk. Like it's a long day.
Yeah, it is a long day. And I think it's actually traveling and like getting there and getting home, which is the most draining part of the day, which you wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And then do you get like a lunch? You obviously get a lunch break.
Yeah, we get an hour's lunch break each day, which is a pretty good break.
Yeah. I mean, how many hours of dance do you think you do per week?
Oh, per week, God. Like including warm up and like exercises, or just like structured classes?
All of it.
Probably around like, I want to say 40 hours, I think it is.
Really? I thought it would have been more for some reason.
8 till 4. That's maybe a little bit more. I've never actually sat down and like calculated it, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Because I guess as well, if you're doing competitions or something on the Saturday, or even the Sunday as well.
Yeah.
So it fluctuates really.
Yeah.
But-
And like if we've got a concert coming up, then it'll be way more. But yeah.
What would you say is the hardest part of being a ballerina or a ballet dancer that nobody sees?
I think it's most probably like your mind. It's just always ballet, ballet, ballet. Like that's all
Yeah.
you think about. I mean, because that's your whole life revolves around it, and I mean, all your friends you make are at ballet, so that's what they're thinking about as well. That's what you talk about. What was the question again?
It was, what's the hardest part of being a ballet dancer that no one sees?
I think it's also all like the excess like work and like training that goes into it, because we have our like set classes, but it's like the self practice that's like the most like the hardest part that no one like sees, I guess.
Yeah, because, well, I'm going to say, as somebody that has lived with you obviously until a year ago, like every day you'd come home and you'd start doing ballet
Yeah.
and you'd be at the bar and you'd be doing stretches, and then we'd be watching TV and Ellie would be sitting like on the carpet in front of us, like with her bands like over her feet that like make your point better, I
Yeah.
guess. Like you'd be sitting there for hours doing that, or you'd be rolling your back out, and like it just doesn't stop.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think that'd probably be the biggest thing?
Yeah.
Because I think people would think like, oh, she does the training, then she goes home and she relaxes, but it's not the case
Yeah.
at all.
No.
I mean, it probably should be, like for like a
Yeah.
mental health point of view, and that's for all dancers, not just for you, because obviously everyone does that. It would be better for you to go home and rest, but because it's such a demanding art,
Yeah.
and it's not something that like once you get something, it sticks. Like you gotta ensure that your body.
Yeah. And I think it's also like we're always working towards something. Like it's not like, oh, we're working towards a goal and we achieve that goal, so then we can like relax a little bit. But it's like we've achieved that goal. Okay, we've achieved it, so we've got to work even harder to get to the next step. So we're just constantly like working, working, working. So it's never like you've got an end point and then it's like you get there and it's like, oh, can relax now. No.
No, it's like maintaining.
Yeah.
What are the sacrifices that you've made as a dancer, both
Socially, I think that's a big one, and then obviously mentally and physically.
I mean, I think the biggest sacrifices I've made obviously is first one probably leaving school. I mean, that was a pretty easy decision for me because
Yeah.
you know how like school is for some people and then other people it's just not. I hated school.
Yeah.
Hated every part of it, so that was pretty easy. Probably leaving home was a big thing. I mean, I was so willing to do it because I wanted to take this amazing opportunity to train in Sydney to improve, but
Yeah.
I think leaving you was hard because I mean, I've grown up with my sister my whole life and like in the Gold Coast, and then just to leave and like have completely different friends, like live somewhere else, that was a pretty big sacrifice I had to make.
And especially, I think being a teenager, and especially being a girl as well, having a major change at the age of 16
Yeah.
when you're like still developing like mentally, emotionally, and like understanding the world around you at a different level now. Like being a 16-year-old, I think is it's hard for everybody, whether you're a dancer or not a dancer, girl or guy, whatever. So I feel like that's such a hard time to go through, and then to have your whole life kind of just like completely change. Like you move states, you move different
Yeah.
cities, like you've got a new dance school, new friends,
friends,
like
yeah.
it's a whole new life.
Have to get used to everything around you.
Yeah.
And it's also like, because the main goal is to then leave and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it's like you get used to it, but then it only lasts for like a year or however long you're there for. So it's always having to like chop and change like
Yeah.
your environment and what you're used to.
Like you've got to be able to like adapt well.
Yeah, exactly.
And then like mentally and physically, what do you think? Like the sacrifices you've made for that? I think physically, because I'm gonna maybe answer this for you. Physically, because you're training 24/7 now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that was definitely major change.
Instead of just like doing classes, going home and just like little exercise, like you're doing full intense classes now, and you're not going to school anymore either.
I mean, I'm definitely used to it now, but when I first started, I was exhausted. I remember when I first moved to Sydney, I'd be falling asleep at like 7 o'clock at night because I was so tired. But I mean, now it's just normal for me. And it's more like when I'm not dancing, then I've got like all this energy, and I'm like, you need to learn how to just like be present and sit with yourself, which I'm not very good at.
Yeah,
but
even like you've been here for like almost 3 days, and it's constantly like, okay, let's get up now, let's go do this, let's go do this, let's go do this. And I'm like, bro, like,
yeah, just
chill the
chill.
fuck out. Like, no, I can't move as fast as you. I don't have that much energy.
Yeah,
So obviously finding a balance between that's going to be like, it's got to be hard for sure. Like, you're
yeah,
sacrificing your rest as well,
yeah.
and like valuing the rest as well.
Mm.
Because I think most people would do a lot of exercise and then be like, okay, I can relax now. Where you're still trying to find the fine line of being like, am I relaxing because I'm tired? Am I relaxing because my body's telling me to? Am I relaxing and feeling guilty? Like,
Yeah, and I think that's what most like ballet dancers. I mean, I don't want to talk for people, but
yeah,
we relax and then we feel like we're being lazy, and it's like, no, I shouldn't be just sitting doing nothing. I need to go do some practice or like work on this, what I need to work on, or go to the gym to keep my strength up. But it's like, it's just as important to rest.
yeah. And like, what do you think, like, mentally?
Mm,
Like, obviously, as dancers, and I'm lucky because I didn't go through this as much because I did dancing more of a like a hobby, and it was like
yeah,
a passion of mine. But obviously it was never something that I was gonna do professionally. Like, that was never a goal. Even when I started dancing really young,
mm.
and it was never in the back of my mind of like, I'm gonna do this professionally. Like, it just wasn't me. So obviously I didn't have like those mental struggles that most dancers have.
I mean, I don't think I had to like adapt to anything like mentally straight away because it sort of like eases on with you as you like grow as a dancer, I guess. But
And I think because you were so young when you started ballet,
yeah, that
so
it's
it was kind of
just
just like embedded into you.
exactly. Yeah,
But I think, and I'm not going to speak for you, I'm going to speak for dancers as a whole. There's obviously going to be a lot of like body dysmorphia and stuff because you're looking at mirrors every day.
yeah,
You're looking at yourself in mirrors, and especially in ballet, you're looking at yourself in like literally a leotard and tights, and that's it.
yeah.
Like, I feel like they could not have chosen a worse outfit to give dancers to make them stand in front of a mirror, because like, if someone's watching this and they think like it's not that bad, how would you feel, especially as a girl going through puberty and growing up and looking at yourself in like the skimpiest looking thing that literally shows everything? It's so hard looking at yourself in the mirror 24/7 and in like the smallest thing, and they're not flattering. They're never flattering. I feel like leotards are never flattering. For me. I mean, maybe that's just me projecting right now, but do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you're looking in a mirror every single day and you're in like something that you're almost naked sometimes,
mm,
especially if you don't wear tights or something. Like, it feels very exposing.
yeah. I mean, I guess that's also like along with the mentally, like you've grown up with it, so it's sort of just used
That's
to it.
true.
But like anyone looking from the outside, they're probably like, oh, don't know how people do that. But I mean, all of us have grown up like that, so I
Yeah.
guess you just get used to it.
And maybe that's the difference because I did ballet a few times. Like, when I was really young, I did ballet, obviously. And then I didn't do ballet again until I was maybe 15. And so I had gone through all that time of not wearing that specific stuff, and not because you're standing in front of a mirror doing a lot of the times, like, you're using a bar and you're just standing there, and the only thing you can look at is yourself. So I think for me, starting ballet a little bit older, it was a very like a, I don't know how to explain it, like a very like, I don't want to say a shock, but like it kind of is, because I obviously hadn't stood in a leotard and tights and these little shoes and nothing else, and just like feeling very exposed.
Hmm.
I don't really remember what I was asking at the start. Oh, the mental sacrifices.
Yeah.
See, we kind of just like talk and talk and talk. This happens with every conversation we have, I think.
It just like opens up another conversation,
Yeah,
and then
and
we're like, wait, what were we
what were
actually
we
meant to be
talking about?
talking about?
Yeah, I kind of knew this would be a problem.
Well,
Oh well, this is my podcast. We can do what I want. So yeah, so lots of I think it's a universal thing to have mental challenges, I should say, in like dance.
Yeah.
And you're constantly getting like compared to everybody else as well.
Yeah.
How do you like deal with like the competitiveness? Because obviously, is ballet a very competitive art?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely is very competitive. I would say all dance is quite competitive, to be honest, because only a few make it, and everyone that's still in it, like at this age and wanting to do it, that's their end goal. But
And they're always like the best of the best.
yeah, exactly. But I mean, I think ballet is a bit, I feel like we're all rooting for each other a bit.
That's good.
Yeah, more than like competing, if that makes sense, which is quite good. But I think you learn to focus on your own journey and not be like, oh well, they're doing this and I'm not. I think you just like you have to learn to stick in your lane and be like, okay, well that's their like path and they're doing really good and that's good, like great for them.
Yeah.
So then you just focus, well, this is where I want to go, this is what I want to do, and you've just got to stick to it.
I feel like you'd have to, otherwise
Otherwise, you're not going to get there.
yeah, you're not going to get anywhere if you keep comparing
looking
yourself.
at everyone else. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's interesting because I feel like you see dance as so competitive, and obviously because you see sorry, our friend just messaged us on both of our phones and I've just seen it. What was I saying? You see,
Competitiveness.
sorry, you see lots of movies of like dances and stuff, and it's so competitive. Like, I'm the best. It's so bitchy, which it is,
Yeah.
especially like competitive dance, like literally doing competitions. Of course, there's going to be competition at a competition. Like, what else do you expect?
Yeah.
But it's so nice to hear that within ballet because it is a bit more like prestigious, I want to say.
Yeah.
Like, I think it's expected to be very competitive because it is such a small acceptance rate in the
Yeah.
future. But I think that's really like amazing to hear that it is very like we're all in this together.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing great, good for you. Like I'm doing my thing because I don't think I would ever had expected that.
Yeah, I think most people expect it to be very like competitive. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still very competitive, but
Yeah.
yeah, there are aspects to it where everyone's just like, I'll do my own thing because worrying about what they're doing is not going to help me in my career
Yeah.
in any way. So, yeah.
Obviously, you said that leaving school to do ballet full time was an easy decision. Was it hard deciding between having a normal teenage life and doing this, do you think? Because obviously you don't get to graduate school.
Yeah.
You don't get to have a formal, like, you're not getting to go out with your friends like every night or go to parties and stuff. Was that hard? Like, did you ever even consider that? Or was it more just like, no, this is what I want to do?
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, it wasn't hard. I think it was harder for you and mum to accept the fact that I didn't want any of that.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I just think because I wanted it so bad, and that's all I wanted. Like nothing else interested me or really interests me besides dance right now.
Yeah.
So I was sort of like, if I don't do this, I'm gonna look back and like regret not doing this. Whereas staying at school, I mean, most people go to school, so it's just like I sort of had to weigh up like the pros and cons, which I didn't really because I knew I wanted to do it. But yeah, it was quite an easy decision for me.
And I feel like now seeing you, because yes, when you first literally messaged me saying I'm dropping out of school, I think you literally messaged me saying mum's letting me drop out of school.
Yeah, probably.
My first response, I think I called you and I was like, what the fuck? Like there's no way. Just because I had such a good experience at school and like because we're just different people. Like I think everyone thinks we're very similar.
Yeah.
Which we are in some aspects.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, we're very similar, but with like
goals and like aspirations and stuff are just very different in life.
Yeah.
So I think that was like, like you said, hardest for me and mum. But now seeing you like not being at school and doing dance now, I've like realized like you're really not missing out on anything.
No, and I definitely thought, I was like, oh, I'll probably go and I'll see everyone in my grade or like my friends like doing year 12 and like doing all like what you do in year 12, like
Yeah.
graduations, parties, and all that. And I thought I'd be like upset that I'm missing out, but I
Like
sort of,
major FOMO or
yeah,
something. Yeah.
but I sort of see that now. I'm like, oh, like,
It sounds like it's a similar thing with like ballet, like, oh, they're doing their thing and I'm doing my thing.
yeah,
Like there's no
exactly. Like,
competition, it's just different paths.
yeah, everyone's on their own pathway, and I mean that's like the path they're taking to get to where they want to
Yeah.
go, and I'm doing my thing to get to where I want to go, and
Yeah.
I'm really happy with it. So no, there's no part of me that's like, oh, I wish I like stayed at school. I'm so sad I'm missing out on that stuff. No, no.
But it's not like the school aspect, it was more like
More like the social,
the
aspect
social
to
life
do,
you'd
like,
have.
yeah.
Because you obviously like, is there any part of you that looks at Leah? Leah is our best friend. I like pause to say that because we all have a love-hate relationship together. We pretend that we all hate each other, but Leah is our best friend.
Yeah.
That we have a little trio. Do you ever look at Leah and think like, oh, like she's talking about formal stuff, I wish I was going? Or is it more like I wish I was doing it with her?
I
Or
mean,
not
like,
really?
neither.
Really?
I mean, sometimes I'm like, I would be so good to obviously experience formal with your best friend, but no, there's nothing that's really like, oh, I'm sad I'm missing out on it.
Yeah. It's just not your thing.
No.
Well, I mean, you're doing like other amazing things.
Yeah.
I think if maybe you were sitting at home all day not doing anything,
Yeah, if I
it'd be
was maybe
different.
like having to work or something that I wasn't enjoying, then I would maybe like be upset about it. But I think because I'm living my life doing like my dream,
Yeah.
it doesn't really cross my mind.
This is a bit of a not a dark question. It's obvious. Chill, dude. It's not bad. It was literally you know all the questions I'm asking you. Don't freak out. I already ran through all these questions with Ellie just to make sure she was comfortable, and now she's freaking out because I said it's dark. It was literally, if I can find it. Oh, if you could give a warning to other people that wanted to start dance, especially ballet. One, do you think you would give one? And two, what would it be if you would? Like, is there something you wish you knew about, especially ballet, before you started it, that you've now learnt and like been okay with that maybe would have helped?
I don't think there's anything that I've learned that I didn't know about, but I think I would tell people like you have to be sure that this is what you want to do.
Like as a like professionally.
Yeah, because I mean, obviously it's great to do as a hobby, but once you like enter the like pre-professional stage, you have to make sure that your heart's in it, because I know a lot of people who've like done it and like they miss out on all like their schooling because they thought it's what they wanted to do,
Yeah.
but then they just end up hating it and not following through with it because they like their heart wasn't fully in it.
Yeah.
So then burnt out really easily, which I guess, yeah.
I feel like you've got to be really built for this industry.
Yeah, exactly.
I think performing arts in general, you have to have a bit of a backbone to do it.
Yeah.
I think that's why I never wanted to do it professionally, because I didn't have it. I think, and leading into my next question, how do you deal with criticism? Like, you have teachers yelling in your face, and that's normal. Like, even as a hobby, when we have gone to other dance schools, like, you're gonna get yelled at. Like, I think sometimes you think, oh, it's like for such a fun hobby, like so much fun, which it is. Like, I had the best time ever dancing. I think that's always going to be like something in my life that I'm going to love, and I don't think any other passion will ever top dance for me, ever. Like, that literally like was the love of my life. But you're going to have people yelling at your face. You're going to have people telling you like, I can see everything you've eaten for breakfast, and like, I feel like that's going to be said about you almost no matter what style you do.
Yeah.
So, leading into my next question, how do you deal with criticism?
I'm gonna sound crazy, but I actually like being yelled at and like criticized.
Oh my god.
I don't know what it is, but I think like to know that they're paying attention to me
Yeah.
and like watching me. So then if they're like yelling at me, then they actually are putting in like the energy to care about like me, or like
Yeah.
think that I have potential and like want to help me
Yeah.
get to my like endpoint, I guess.
There's
I
like
mean,
a bug.
I feel like non-dancers wouldn't understand that. They probably think like that's insane, but you're right.
Sorry, there's a bug flying around like my face.
But I think, yeah, I definitely, maybe that's why I thrive in ballet, because I like that sort of environment, whereas most people wouldn't.
I didn't know. Like I said, I don't have a backbone. I like cry when someone like raises their voice at me.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you definitely grow stronger as a like emotionally when you're in it, because I used to be such a crier. I'd get one correction, I'd start crying.
really?
Yeah.
Oh my
But
god. I don't know if I ever like cried in class. I probably did. I'm definitely lying, but I don't remember. Maybe I was just so traumatized by it being yelled at because I'm such a sook.
yeah, and I guess like once again, if you start from a young age, you're used to it and you like know what to expect and like how to pull yourself together.
Yeah.
So it all comes.
So we've talked about how you started dancing. We've talked about what you faced during dancing. What's happening now with dancing?
So I'm actually moving to Scotland in September for my dancing. I'm still training in Sydney until then. But yeah, that's basically my next step, which is closer to like the goal to like become a professional dancer, I guess, because it's like a pre-professional program. But yeah,
And it's kind of like going to like a performing arts like college almost, like a
Yeah.
university, but for performing arts, right?
yeah.
So what does that mean you're doing, or you have no idea yet?
Um, I mean, I'll still be like training full time, but I guess it's like more intense, and it's also like attached to the Scottish Ballet, which means I'll get to perform with them
Yeah.
and experience what like life as a paid professional dancer is like.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what to like. I sort of know what to expect, but
Yeah, to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But you don't know what's gonna be like. Well, you haven't done it yet, so
Yeah,
you're never
exactly.
gonna know completely. Are you excited?
I'm so excited. I mean, in some sense, it still doesn't feel real because this is what I've been working towards for like years.
Yeah.
So I still like can't believe it's happening. So yeah, I don't really know how to feel about it. I'm so excited, but a little bit nervous. I mean, obviously, I'm moving to the other side of the world with no family
Yeah, you're gonna be living like
but myself.
by yourself, which obviously I feel like anybody at your age, that would be terrifying.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because, I mean, since being in Sydney, I'm obviously more independent.
Yeah.
So I think it'll be a good step to take. But yeah.
I'm very sad that she's leaving. As your sister, I'm very excited that you're going to be like achieving your goals and like living in Scotland. Like, what an insanely cool opportunity. Like, obviously, I'm so excited for you, and I've seen how hard you've worked. But like, selfishly, as your sister, I'm also really sad because I only see you like every few months, like maybe 4 times within the last year. I've seen you. Obviously,
Yeah.
sometimes it's been like you've been here for like 2 months or like, but it's not the same as
living with each other.
or living like 5 minutes away or
Yeah.
being able to come drive over to see you and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm gonna miss you. And how long are you going for?
So my program's 2 years, but I mean, hopefully by the end of it, I can like join the company or get a job overseas because that's where I want to be. I want to be overseas, not in Australia. But yeah, you sort of just have to see where the wind takes you after you complete like your program and
Yeah. Do you want to be dancing for the Scottish Ballet, like the professional program, or?
I mean, it would be an amazing opportunity.
Yeah.
And I'd be so happy to do it. But honestly, I'd love to dance anywhere in Europe or America would be amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, very exciting. So you leave in September,
Yeah.
which is literally like 2 months away.
Yeah, I leave in less than 2 months. Crazy.
That is so crazy. Ellie literally just got here like 2 days ago, and you're here for 2 weeks with me. So Ellie's staying here with me, my partner, and then obviously our housemates.
Yeah.
Are you gonna miss obviously you're gonna miss everybody?
Mm.
Do you think you're gonna miss coming here and seeing all of us?
Yeah, definitely. I think.
Or are you more driven by the excitement, which you should be, because
I mean, at the moment, I'm more driven by excitement,
Yeah.
obviously, because this is like my dream coming true.
yeah,
I think it'll just more so be like the comfort that I'll miss, knowing that I can like come home whenever.
Yeah. It's like an hour flight, or
Yeah, or like
you guys can drive up or
yeah,
something.
exactly. Like I won't have that comfort in the back of my mind, like, oh, if I really want to see them or I really want to go home, I can. But I'm on the other side of the world, so.
And it's like a few grand to get home.
Yeah.
So, well, I'm very, very excited for you, Ellie. But I'm very sorry that you're leaving me. Apologies if the camera looks different every 5 minutes. We've had to change because the storage on my phone was full. So, so you said that you're excited.
Yeah.
You said that you're nervous.
I mean, I'm way more excited than I am nervous, obviously, because I've moved interstate, which isn't as big as like moving overseas,
Yeah.
but I've gotten like a taste for like what it'd sort of be like,
At the full-time aspect of dancing.
and like moving away from like what you're used to.
Yeah.
In a sense,
But this time you're going to be living without mum.
yeah.
Yeah. Did we mention that? Okay, I don't know if we mentioned that mum moved with you to Sydney.
Yes, I live with my mum in Sydney.
Ellie lives with my mum. My mum moved to Sydney with her. Bless her. We love Kylie.
Yeah, love it.
We love Kylie to bits. Shout out to Kylie. She's the best. What went through your mind when you got accepted?
I mean, it was like such a relief, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because like anything, when you're waiting to hear back on something, like a
Yeah.
yes or no, which like it literally determines your life. I mean, it
So
sounds a bit dramatic, but yeah, I mean, it's what I've been working towards and
Yeah.
determines like the next steps in my future. So it was honestly a big relief. I mean, over the moon, as
Yeah.
you can imagine. But yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, just like shock,
Yeah.
excitement,
Yeah, exactly.
all of it in between. I mean, Scotland. I don't know about you, but I never pictured you going to Scotland. I just didn't really know that it was an option. I feel like it's not talked about as
Yeah.
much as Canada, America, Germany.
I mean, I don't really know where I pictured myself going. I think I mainly pictured Europe,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think, I mean, opportunities come up that you wouldn't expect. So
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have the best time in Scotland.
yeah, I'm so excited.
And obviously it's gonna be hard living alone and in a country where you don't know anyone. I mean, we have I have a friend that lives there, obviously.
Yeah.
Emma. I don't know if Emma listens to this, but shout out to Emma. So you've obviously got people, and then we have family in the UK.
Yeah.
Our cousin lives there at the moment, so
yeah.
Worst comes to worst, we can just ship her over there, and she'll stay with Paris if she lets you, I guess. She doesn't have a choice, actually. Yeah, I remember when you told me that there was talks about you going to Scotland.
Yeah.
Because obviously that's why waiting was so hard, because it wasn't just you've applied to a bunch of schools and stuff
and you're just waiting for one to come back.
Yeah, for any of them, but it was more it was in the works of you going to Scotland. You were told that, there was an opportunity that you could apply and stuff, and not that it was never guaranteed,
No.
but it was hinted that, you'd be welcome there, and that they really wanted you there. Put it that way, they really wanted Ellie there.
Yeah, so it was just waiting back on the locked in
yes
type thing, which I mean, in a sense, I feel was harder waiting because most places it's like, oh, it's either yes or no.
Yeah.
You don't know, but
relying on the one place to
yeah.
either say yes or no, and then it's.
And then if they said no, that would have been like gut wrenching. But
What do you think you would have done if they said no?
I honestly don't know.
Would you have kept dancing in Sydney until
Yeah,
you got into
obviously.
another place? Yeah.
I'd just keep training and dancing where I am, and work towards another opportunity, I guess. But
Yeah.
I mean, there were other options. I was just like, had my heart set on
Scotland.
Yeah.
I think once you're given an opportunity and like it's in the air that it's a high possibility, like there is a chance that you can do it, you're obviously gonna be like, oh my god, like that's I want to be there, I want to do it, I want to do it, I want to do it.
Where I want to go.
Yeah.
I want it to happen.
Yeah, for sure. What are you most scared for?
I don't know if I'm like really scared on like one particular thing, to be honest. I'm probably most scared to do my own washing.
I was gonna say Ellie doesn't know how to do her own laundry, and I'm gonna shit on her and expose her for this because at your age I knew how to do washing.
Yeah.
I probably didn't do it because I was a teenage girl and I was lazy and I asked mum to do everything for us.
I mean, yeah, actually, probably everyone my age knows how to do their own washing. But I think it's also because I'm not home a lot. I'm going to make an excuse, but I'm always at dance, so I don't have time. But that's like the only thing.
I love that it's not like I'm so scared to move overseas. I don't know anybody. It's I don't know how to do my own washing.
Yeah.
Like you're obviously scared because
I think it's just
it's
like
daunting. Like
it's the little things that you don't think of, like, because I mean I cook my dinner every night, so that's not an issue.
Yeah.
And I mean I'm quite independent in like the fact I get myself to dance and I get myself home and I do like the grocery shopping and all of that.
And you also go to the gym and everything.
Yeah,
like, you sorted yourself out independently for that. It's just
the little things
it's
you
just
don't
washing
think
your
of.
clothes.
Yeah.
Which obviously you're going to have to learn.
And you have to like fully look after yourself in a sense. Like there's no one to like clean up like the little bits that you don't clean up after yourself. Or if you're like tired one night and you're like, Mum, can you just make dinner or do something for me? Like
no
you don't have
you.
that option. It's like you have to do everything yourself.
I mean, I can't really talk because I literally went from living with you and Mum, and then I literally remember you guys left for Sydney on a Saturday, and I said to my partner, like, no, I want to live by myself. Like, I need to learn to do this stuff by myself. Like, I think it's important, like, for me to learn. And then literally that afternoon, I called him crying, saying, "Can you please come stay the night?" And he's never left. So one of us is always cooking and the other's doing the washing, or vice versa. Like I can't shit on you too much. I can just shit on you for the fact that you don't know how to do laundry.
Yeah, that will be a learning progress.
Like literally last night, I was having a shower or something, and I could hear one of my housemates teaching you how to use the washing machine.
Do I remember how to do it?
No, but it's you know what, you tried.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You don't have a choice.
Yeah, there could be worse stuff. At least I know how to cook.
Yeah, I think if it was the other way around, it would be like if it was me, it would more be I could do my laundry, but I cannot cook.
Yeah.
Because my partner's a chef, so.
Yeah, and cooking something like I enjoy doing as well.
Well, I hate cooking. And especially I have my boyfriend is a chef.
Yeah.
So I don't have to. Or he's taught me. Or he's there to help me.
Yeah.
I love that. That's the one thing you're scared to do. What do you think you'll miss the most?
I obviously think I'll miss you and Mum the most.
Yeah.
But
what will you miss about Australia, do you think?
The weather.
The weather? Oh, true. Yeah. It's going to be freezing in Scotland.
Freezing, and it rains every day.
Really?
So I'll be looking forward to coming back home and seeing the sun, I reckon. But I don't know if there's one thing I'll miss about Australia most. I mean, I've never been to Scotland, so I don't know what's sort of different about it besides weather. I'll probably miss my coffee. Well, I don't know if they've got good coffee over there. Praying they do.
I mean, I feel like Australia's known for coffee. Yeah, everyone here drinks
coffee. The coffee in the cafes.
Yeah.
That's what I'll
You're probably not going to have an iced coffee over there. No, you probably will, but it's
Yeah.
probably going to be really cold.
Yeah. But probably just like the familiarity
Yeah.
of like what I'm used to.
I feel like there's no place like home. Like that-
exactly.
I like it's cheesy as it is that saying, but like there really isn't any other place like home.
Yeah. It's even like the difference between the Gold Coast and Sydney. You think
Yeah.
it's like not that different. But to me it is.
But maybe because when you come here, you get to like switch off a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, I'm gonna miss you so much. Oh, okay.
I'll miss you too.
Yeah, whatever. God, I'll just go fuck myself.
I'll miss my dog. That's what I'll miss.
Oh my god, I miss my dog. My dog also moved to Sydney, but doesn't live with my mum and Ellie because they're not allowed dogs in their apartment. I know I already asked this, but like, what are you most excited about besides the fact that you're gonna be like dancing?
I feel like exploring like a new city,
Yeah,
definitely. And I think also because it's so close to other countries, because like unlike Australia, you're just sort of here.
yeah,
But I'll be able to like catch the train to London and stuff like that.
yeah.
And like if mum or you come, I'll be able to like go to another country because it's so like cheap and close. So I think I'm really looking forward to that. And
Yeah.
I'm also excited to experience like a white Christmas.
Yeah.
That'll
Oh
also
wait,
be
I
really
never even thought of that.
Because I mean, I've experienced like white Christmases, but not that I remember.
No, we were like,
Or like where I would even like be like, oh my god, this is so cool. I was probably just taking it for granted and be like, yeah, whatever.
yeah, I was about to say you were a baby when we've had White Christmas, but we've had
Yeah.
Christmas in New York, but it didn't snow.
It didn't snow. And
The
I
whole
was
trip.
also sort of just like, oh yeah, I'm in New York for Christmas.
Yeah, you were like 8. Like,
But if I was like in New York for Christmas now, I'd be like, oh my god,
like this is
frothing
so
over this.
cool.
So I'm excited for that and see like what it's like. That would be very cool.
Yeah, because this is gonna be possibly your first Christmas alone.
We don't talk about
That's
that
really
part.
sad. And you also, this is the saddest part. Ellie turns 18 on New Year's Eve. Like literally the coolest day of the year to turn 18. And you're gonna be in Scotland.
Yeah.
But hopefully, no, we're gonna manifest. You're gonna make friends.
Well, I'd hope so.
We'd hope so. But by the time that you're 18, you're gonna have lots of friends. You'll have like what, 4 months?
Yeah. I just need to find people like make friends with people who are 18 that I can go out with.
Yeah, because you can't not go out on your 18th birthday.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully, I win like the lotto or something and get really rich in the next 4 months, and then I could come over.
I just refuse to believe that like your mum aren't gonna come over and surprise me. That's gonna be like a depressing wake up call when I'm like wake up on Christmas and I'm like, oh, no one's here.
Well, last year was my first birthday without Mum and Ellie,
Yeah.
and I was literally like, okay, guys, like you can come out now. Where are you?
The joke's over.
Joke's over. Like, oh, I'm surprised. Like, Ash, come, and you guys like FaceTime and you're in bed in Sydney.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
These are the sacrifices.
yeah, I
have
was
to
literally
make.
gonna say, like, is this one of the sacrifices that you think about? But it's like, again, everything is perspective.
Yeah.
Like, would you rather be 18 going to Burleigh Pub or 18 where it's snowing and you're in Scotland?
Yeah, I'd way rather be in Scotland.
Like, come on. I mean, I would be the same though.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, I guess
you-
everyone would be the same.
you couldn't not be upset about that. Where all your friends are here and everything. Rapid fire. This is my first interview, guys. So hopefully we can do rapid fire with other people because I do want to do interviews. This is so much more fun with someone.
I'm the guinea pig, guys. I had
She
to do
is
it,
in.
so I'm the
She is Katy
sister.
Perry, our guinea pig that we had when we were like 10 and 4.
Yeah.
We had a guinea pig. Okay, great. Anyway, so ready? Rapid fire. What is your favorite class in dance?
Definitely in variations class because you get.
Sorry, can you describe what variations
sorry.
is? Sorry.
I forget that like not everyone knows what I'm talking about.
I don't even know what variations is. Sorry.
It's like where you do your solo, I guess, but it's a variation is a solo within like a ballet. So say
So it's like it's an already choreographed piece
Yeah.
that you're given.
yeah, like
That's
you learn
choreographed
it.
by like some
like it say
company.
it's Nutcracker and a variation would be like the Sugar Plum Dance.
Yeah.
Something like that. So I love that because I get to perform by myself
Yeah.
in front of everyone, which is obviously what we all love as dancers. So that's
Yeah.
my favorite part.
Well, my next question: solo or group?
Solo.
Solo.
Yeah.
Do you think that's like a more preferred thing within all dances?
Yeah. I mean, I think so because that's the end goal. Like, you
Yeah.
want to be like the principal dancer on stage dancing by yourself. That's what
Yeah.
everyone wants. So,
And I feel like I think this is all dancers. We're all a little bit selfish. We like the attention.
yeah.
You can't not like attention as a dancer, I don't think.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point of performing. Like you want the attention. You want
you want everyone to be watching you.
yeah. Point shoes or flats?
So yeah, I always used to be flats, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards point shoes since I've been doing
Ellie just hit her head.
since I've been like dancing more on point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bit of an in between. Depends on the day.
Studio or stage?
Stage definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you think that is?
I mean, because I love performing.
Yeah.
And you're in the studio working towards the performance.
Ellie keeps hitting her head back. Sorry.
I'm just so excited.
What's your dream company to dance for? Or even not if you don't have a specific company, like country.
I think America would be so cool.
Anywhere in America, like a company in America specifically, or just America?
Houston Ballet would be like the ultimate dream.
That's like the hardest school to get into, isn't it?
It like depends,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
I love that I said this is rapid fire and I'm asking like follow-up
We're,
questions.
Like, yeah, going
See,
into it.
we can't follow a structure. We're too like ADHD for that. One word to describe ballet.
God.
Like an overall word. Or 3 words, if that's easier. Pain.
Life.
My first one, pain.
Life. Exhausting. I don't know, but like how to put this into a word, but there's like moments in ballet and it's like I just love my life right now. Like
Yeah.
this is all I want to do.
Yeah.
So
Passion maybe? Fulfilling?
yeah, I guess that would be a word.
I feel like there's lots of words to describe
Yeah.
ballet. My first one was pain because point hurts.
Yeah, I mean you get quite used to it.
I'm so glad I never did that. What is the one treat that gets you through the day?
Coffee.
How many coffees do you think you have a day?
I'm actually pretty good. I only have like 1 or 2 a day, but then I also drink a lot of Coke Zero, which also gets me through. Which
Like in addition to coffee?
yeah,
So like caffeine. Anything with caffeine really.
yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh. Favorite meal after a long like a competition day. Which may I add, all dancers love a feast after. There's no better feeling than getting a
No.
feast after a competition day.
Yeah, it gets me through it knowing I can get my Macca's food out.
No, literally. I feel like I remember we'd be at competitions or something till late at night, and the only thing we'd be like, we'd get in the car and be like, oh, hell yeah, we get like a Macca's feed.
So good.
Or like, I remember I used to take Ellie to competitions, just the 2 of us. Bit traumatic for Ellie, I think. And I would like take us through Macca's and everything, which was more of a treat for me than it was for you. Nutcracker or Swan Lake? Because those are like the 2 most famous ones that pretty much everybody
Swan
knows.
Lake, definitely.
Swan Lake. I love Swan Lake.
Yeah, and I think because I've like danced bits of Swan Lake as
Yeah.
well, so I know what it's like, and it's just like best thing ever.
Have you done the Nutcracker? Any variations from there?
No, I mean I've learnt like the variation, like some variations of
Yeah.
it, but
ultimately Swan Lake.
yeah.
What's the
definitely.
variation, like the famous variation that everyone knows? It's literally in Barbie Swan Lake that I know.
In Swan Lake?
Yeah.
Like the one with all the legs?
Like the
Oh.
that one. Do you know what it's called?
Yeah,
What's it called? That's what I'm asking.
signets.
What is it?
Signets.
Signets. Is it the dance move or like that whole
That
variation?
thing, like they're the signets.
Oh, okay.
Like the 4 dances. Like
Right.
Signets.
Is that hard?
I've never done it personally, but
You haven't?
no.
Oh, I thought that would be like one that.
I mean, every dancer knows it,
Yeah.
obviously, but I've never performed it.
Have you learnt it though?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah.
And did you find it easy or hard?
No, it's very, like, stamina-wise.
Really?
Hard.
Because it looks so
looks so
simple. Because you're
simple
all
and easy.
connected, holding onto each other, and it's like you're not traveling. Like you're traveling,
Yeah.
but not too far.
And that it's like hard because as you get tired, you want to pull down on like the others more.
But if you do that, then
Then
like,
it makes it even harder.
so you're all kind of like holding onto each other.
Okay,
Right.
rapid fire.
Sorry. Black Leo or colored?
Colored, definitely.
Why? I'm gonna ask follow-up questions because I can. I've just realized this isn't rapid fire.
Colored is just more fun, and I feel like if you've got a good color on, it makes you dance better. Whereas black's just a bit depressing.
Well, colored leotard, like a Leo, or like warm-up attire.
Warm up attire.
Yeah, I feel like most dancers like just want to be in warm-up the whole
Mm,
day. Like if you
yeah.
could, you'd rather be in warm-up all day.
Yeah, worst thing is when like your ballet teacher's like, okay, take your warm ups off, and it's like,
And everyone's like groaning, being like, "Oh my god,
Yeah.
kill me now." Competition or performance?
oh,
Like, would you rather be competing against other people or just performing?
that's hard.
That's
I
a
like
hard one,
both, to be honest. Because I mean, when you're competing, you're still performing.
Yeah, that's true.
There's just like an outcome to like of it. So
Yeah.
I think they're sort of on par to each other.
I love performance because I just love when everyone's supporting each other.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like there's nerves obviously to do amazing, but it's not the nerves of like, oh, I can't talk to anybody before I go on. Like, I can't talk to so and so because of this, or this person's doing like 500 pirouettes side stage to psych me out, which people do as well. I don't understand that.
I mean, I feel like that's more like commercial
True.
than ballet.
What's your favorite dancewear brand?
Yumiko. I mean, I feel like no one knows what that is, but it's just like a leotard brand. And they're really flattering and nice.
Yeah. Well, where do you get your point shoes from?
They're block.
Block?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what people probably don't understand is like point shoes, you don't just go to a certain shop and buy point shoes.
There's like
50 billion types, brands.
And then within the brand, there's different styles. That's why it's also like in ballet, it's so hard to find a point shoe that you like.
Yeah.
And a lot of professional dancers get custom point shoes.
Who's your favorite ballerina?
Fumi Kaneko from Royal Ballet.
Where's that at?
Royal Ballet.
Australia?
No, that's in London.
Oh, see, I don't know anything. Well, because I know there's one. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah.
Where is she from?
She's Japanese.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I would have said Misty.
I feel like that's just what everyone thinks because she's like well known and everything, but
She is amazing though.
she's amazing.
Like, incredible.
Yeah.
But she's not your favorite.
No,
Is she the one with all the tattoos?
no, that's Maddie Wu. I do love Maddie Wu.
I was gonna
as well.
say
she's amazing.
So cool. Your dream role?
Hmm. Probably Odette in Swan Lake.
In Swan Lake.
I feel like that's everyone's dream role.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have thought because like Swan Lake is so known that people kind of want to be like
Different.
different and exclusive. You're like, see, she's a dancer, guys. So Odette.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, what's your like dream like variation? Did I ask you that?
No.
Or like dream like I was gonna say production, but I don't know if that's what you guys call it. Like
What?
Swan Lake or like Nutcracker or
Like dream ballet to dance.
Yeah.
I feel like Sleeping Beauty would be amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen anything from Sleeping Beauty.
I've actually never watched Sleeping Beauty, but I've obviously like known ballet
Yeah.
and everything and watched it on like YouTube and everything.
Yeah, but you've never seen the full show or
Yeah,
anything.
but it's like
Did you do something from Sleeping Beauty?
yeah, I've done a variation.
The wedding.
Yeah, Aurora's wedding.
I remember.
And I think because Aurora does so much in like Sleeping Beauty, the ballet, that'd be amazing.
You wouldn't think that because isn't she supposed to be sleeping the whole time?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The dance move that you love.
Mm,
People don't have to know what it means.
yeah, my staple is an arabesque.
Oh, well, see, like we said at the start, you love arabesque.
Yeah, any like leg extension, nothing jumping or turning.
Well,
My worst nightmare.
in that point, turns or jumps. If you had to choose.
If I had to choose turning, I'm not good at turning, but I'd rather do that than jumping. I hate jumping.
Really? Well, then what's the dance move that you hate?
Any sort of jump. I hate petty allegro, which is like just the small jumps.
Oh, like with the... What am I doing? Like when your feet like cross over?
That's like beats.
Oh, what do you do?
Petty allegro is just like the one where it's like
Yeah, like just show.
that, like you're jumping in like first, like jumping up, pointing your toes like that.
Oh.
Or like when you like cross.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Those are like shunt ones that's in petty Lego. Confusing.
So confusing. I hope you enjoyed this.
I loved it. I was scared. I thought I was gonna be really awkward. And I was
Ellie
like, oh my
was
God.
Ellie's very shy. Let's put it this way. We're both very shy
Yeah.
people until you get to know us, and we're literally spastics, I feel like.
Yeah. I feel like I've definitely come out of my shell more.
You have. Even just seeing you interact with like other people, because my boyfriend, his first language is Spanish.
Mm.
He speaks perfect English, mind you. And then our housemates, all of their first language is Spanish. Don't ask me about my Spanish. It's horrible.
Non-existent.
It is existent, but it's like baby level. But like seeing you interact with them.
Yeah. Whereas before, I would have like freaked out. I would have been so scared. Like, oh my God, I have to talk to all these people, and like
Yeah.
their
With-
first language isn't even English. But
Yeah.
I feel like that's helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been so amazing seeing you come out of your shell. And I think even you moving to Sydney has brought you out of your shell even more.
Yeah, definitely.
Because you've been like forced to open up to other people that
Mm.
who all knew each other.
Yeah.
And then obviously you didn't know anyone and then you
Mm.
went.
Yeah.
But no, you've changed a lot. I've loved having you on here. Hopefully you can come on again.
Hopefully next time I'm on here, I'm like a professional ballerina or something.
Well,
Great.
that's gonna be like in like 5 years.
Yeah, the next time I'm on it. I'm
Oh
joking, guys.
Hopefully we can do another one. Not soon, because you're leaving soon.
Yeah.
But hopefully if I come visit you, we can film something maybe.
Yeah, there'll be lots of vlogs.
I'm surprised we got through this without
We
fighting.
haven't really fought this whole time.
I know, it's been great. We
She
normally...
just tells me to stop yelling at her, and I'm not yelling at her.
You are yelling
I'm
at
just
her.
getting
Okay,
my point.
we're not going to start this. Ellie, thank you so much for coming on.
Okay.
We're hugging because we're nice. Thank you so much for coming on. This has literally been like something that I've wanted to do since I even started this. I always said I wanted to ask Ellie about dance. Obviously there's so much more about dance than what we've talked about, and this is just your experience. Obviously everybody's experience from dance is very different.
Yeah, definitely.
But thank you for sharing your life and your story with us. Just a small snippet of what it's going to be. Very excited to see where this all takes you. Very excited to see that you're going to Scotland. Where can everybody find you on socials?
Go follow me at Ellie Grace ballet.
And that's on just Instagram.
Yeah.
And that's your dancing profile.
Yeah.
I hope you all enjoyed. I'm going to be trying to film and post a lot more often. As I've said, I've been away for about 3 weeks, and I've just spent the past week back trying to get back into the rhythm of everything, with jet lag and all. That's been a little bit difficult, but yeah.